as far as Ohio, I feel like we always had a relationship. Like our relationship was more with the Ohio dudes than what it was with Chicago and even Milwaukee and all them. So I say we influenced them on a lot of stuff, you know, and they help us get to where we at. Cause without Ohio, bro, we wouldn't have been able to catch no run. They embraced us. Like it wasn't no jealousy, it wasn't no hate.
I'm from the O, where niggas barely make it out this bitch, so just imagine.
What I'd say is this, Murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we get, you know how us Ohio niggas get down, nigga. Ohio nigga, double O, what's up, yo? Columbus, Akron, Cleveland, Springfield, Dayton, Youngstown, what's up, y'all? Cincinnati, too, I forget about you. You know I love y'all, nigga.
Nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
You niggas is not fucking with me, you would never fuck with me. Huh? You niggas is not fucking with me, you don't got the passion, you don't got the wherewithal, you don't got the determination to be in the seat where I'm sitting. You niggas don't know how to reinvent yourself 1,000 times because you don't have that. You want a man because you believe and you want approval. Approval is not a necessity for me. Approval is a cherry on top. Because a nigga will see your work and you'll get that respect.
Breaking news. Hankin TV is bringing real podcasting back. So if you're not watching Hankin TV YouTube channel, then what you watching? We'll be right back.
That hate be real when they can't compete, where they don't compare. And that's why people always have a problem with you. But it's okay. It's okay. Because you are who you are. And who you're not, you'll never be. So don't entertain the nonsense. Let the clown have the circus.
Can you see now? Feeling fucked up, man, don't you?
Anybody that ain't for you, anybody that's going against you, anybody that's goddamn negative, you understand me, ain't bringing no positive vibes, you know, in the words of Gucci, put their ass in the dirt, nigga. Damn! For sure.
Y'all wanna feed everybody?
They got me fucked up. Nigga, they got me fucked up.
I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
What's the word? What's the word? The end of 2025. It's the end of 2025. What's up with it? I know I've been gone for a minute, man. I told you I was working on some things. Before we go any further, let me introduce my guy. Got my guy Mike Donald, man. My guy Mike Donald, he had been messing with Hank and he had disappeared for a minute. If y'all ain't checked out the interview we got, man, hit the live tab and scroll down to Hanky with Mike Donald. Man, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, what's up with it, man? It's Mike Donald from TDFA, man. They done fucked around podcast, man. Coming live at you from Michigan, you feel me? Out the Murder Mitt, you feel me? From the M to the O, y'all know how we go.
You already know.
Good.
But yeah, man, I've been missing for a minute, man. I told you I was over here trying to rebuild. The last thing I think I dropped the Stan G. That did like 5,000 in a couple hours. So after that, I fell off for a minute. I'm building. I still ain't done. I had to come over here for y'all for the last day of the year. And we officially gonna be kicking off second week of January. We kicking off. I got some fire interviews coming second week of January. I'm waiting on a couple more pieces to come from Amazon and everything gonna be set up. But if y'all can see what I'm looking at right now, y'all see that boy Hank been working hard, man. I definitely been working hard, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, go ahead and hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, man, get y'all memberships, man. The membership is open. The super chat is open. The Cash App is pinned at the bottom. Make sure y'all tap in with me, man. What's up? I see you, Flip Mode. I'll see y'all down there. I see you. Thank you for pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, man. But we're gonna take 2025 out with a bang, man. I think we had an all right year over here at Hankin TV for 2025. It was all right. We could have did better, but we definitely about to do better this coming up year than we did this last year, man. I'm telling y'all, it's looking real good over here. It's looking real. It's looking. I know my guy, good energy said he on that P. He still on that P. He said everything over there smell like pussy, right? But over here, everything smelling like Best Buy. It's smelling like Best Buy over here, man. You hear me? It smelling like Best Buy over here, man.
Pop your shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what time it is, man. So, hey, So now let's get into it too, though. Like, man, like you said, you done been off for a little minute, bro. But shit, you still been doing your thing, bro. You feel me? I see you. You know what I mean? So, you feel like you left some shit up on the table for 2020 going into 2026. You know what I mean?
You know what, man? I don't
Keeping it real with yourself, though.
I don't leave nothing on the table.
Yeah,
I could have did better. I could have did more, but I'm kind of like I'm like OCD, man. I'm like kind of perfectionist, man. If my stuff ain't right, I don't like to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I had did, man, I had tore everything down, man. I got a nice sized desk in here, man. I cleared off the desk. I was getting stuff set up. And as I was going, I kept saying, I need this piece to make this fit right. I need this piece. So I just fell back. You know what I'm saying?
And it's better to come like that, bro.
Right.
And you just prepare yourself and come in up in the new year, man, right, bro. You know what I mean? Rebuild and come in, you know what I mean, the game, bro. You know what I mean? But you already been doing your thing, and that's big ups to you, bro. 2026, bro. Shit. You doing your thing, bro. You've been doing it for some years now. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's big ups, bro. So
plus hold on. Plus we had the holidays that had rolled around, so you know I had to take a break, man, and fall back and enjoy the holidays. You know what I'm saying?
That's always good to do. Shit, you feel me? Holidays is where it's at, man. Everybody gets, and then it's like a reset, though. You get from them holidays, and then you go from the holidays, family time. You get good bonding and a good reset, bro, on life, on everything, man. And you know, man, we need to take advantage of that shit, bro. For real, for real.
Mo said, Hankin, check your virtual page. What's my virtual page? My IG. So FDA, man. Tell the people about the FDA podcast, man.
Shit. Well, with TDFA, bro, like, you know what I mean?
I said,
it's just like,
my fault.
It's just, you know, they done fucked around podcast, man. You know, TDFA, bro. I came up with it. You know what I mean? I do turnaround stories. It's a little different from every other podcast. You feel me? I ain't knocking what they do, but you know what I mean? I just do shit a little different. Like with me, I do turnaround stories. So the they done fucked around part is basically like, what did you done in life, bro? Like everybody done did something, but what you do to turn your life around? And now you doing this. I got doctors, NFL players, you know what I mean? Different motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? So I just, you know what I mean, turn the dark side into, you know what I mean? And listen to everybody else's stories instead of my own, man. You know what I mean? But everything, man, we been rocking, man, for a few years, bro. And I done came up along the way, and I you know what I mean? I got a lot of motherfuckers, man, I done interviewed, man, and we just gonna keep this shit rocking, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. For the people who have been tuning in, man, if y'all can remember 2025, somebody drop in the comments what was one of the most memorable interviews y'all remember from 2025, man. We're gonna probably go through a couple of the interviews. I got a couple topics we want to touch on. We definitely gonna touch on that F the Streets little movement that was going on. I want to talk about that. Charleston White, he been doing his thing. I want to talk about Charleston White. Let me see what else have been going on. We're just gonna really just do a whole kind of like a recap. We're gonna do a little 2025 recap of everything that kind of took place this year, man.
Oh, for sure. So shit. What you think about that though?
What's that? F the Streets?
Yeah.
As far as F the Streets, I think 21 Savage, he said it, then he came back. At first, I think people kind of misunderstood and said he recanted. He didn't recant it. He just really came back and put said what he really said. You know, sometimes people can say something to us and they don't always get it out how they mean. What he was saying, from my interpretation, was like, man, F the streets, not like I'm done with the streets. I got too much going on. You know, we still standing on street politics and even involved in the streets. I think people took it as when he said F the streets, he was like,
he was going on.
Get the streets, I'm turning my back. So, right. And the streets is what made, you know what I'm saying, what made gave him some experience to rap about, who supported the music.
Yeah. And see, that's not, even just doing media or anything like that, bro. You got some motherfuckers that get up on these podcasts, bro. You feel me? Like you could be one of them motherfuckers. I could just press record if I want to. You feel me? You do the interview. Like, this your interview, you got to present yourself. You know what I mean? But I understand, like, sometimes you everybody hyped up. You feel me? You do the interview, you feel me? You feeling yourself, you talking a lot of shit, you feel me? And then, but he probably was just popping his shit, but everybody took it the wrong way. And it ain't up to you. You only get, a conversation is a conversation. You don't get to follow up, or once it hit the internet, it's over. You feel me? So that's how that shit went, man.
But what it did do, though, it definitely started the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Had a whole lot of people chiming in, giving they take on it. Real live street cats tapping in, talking about they in the streets forever. They can't give up on the streets. The streets what made them. But I definitely can understand what he said, because I've been said that, man. I mean, when you done with the streets, it's F the streets. The streets ain't bringing nothing but misery. The penitentiary and death. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, and let's be honest, bro. He wasn't the first nigga that said this shit. Shit 2025, bro. He wasn't the first nigga that said the shit. Feel me? Niggas be locked up in that can and shit. Motherfucker ain't got, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's different levels to this shit too. So I get what he's saying, but it's just the way that he addressed it. And I feel what he's saying though. But if everybody tap in, now if everybody was to tap in the same way, bro, shit. You feel me? It'll be a whole different story. But man, how we do for the bullshit, you feel me? For the positive, it'll be cool too. You feel me?
But I thought the American dream, I thought that's what all the hustling and grinding and rapping and all that stuff was for, them to make it out of them situations, to make it out of there. You know what I'm saying? To make it out the street,
Yeah.
But like I said,
that's what I'm saying. Once you get to that point, bro. Once you get to that point, man, they feel like. But I'm happy he addressed it, because at first I for a couple of days I was reading it and I'm like, damn, this is what But after he came out and addressed, he, like how you said, he ain't really do, like, he just, motherfuckers misunderstood what he was saying, for real.
What it was he said it during the interview with Big Bank, and he didn't expound on it. He just like F the streets and kept going. He didn't give no reasoning or nothing behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they cool with that shit.
I'm cool on the streets, and when I say cool on the streets, I'm cool on all street activity. You know what I'm saying? We got to really like, that's where a lot of the money. That's where a lot of the I'm gonna say a lot of the money, but that's where a lot of the people who support you. That's where they coming from. They coming from the streets. You know what I'm saying?
You can't just go out and then just be like, oh, after you get your bread, because that's how everybody felt. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, shit, everybody felt like, man, like, this nigga talking like he saying fuck the streets after he done got, you know what I mean, to where he at right now. You know what I mean? Because I thought the same thing. Like, hold on. So after you get drop another album then, nigga. And see who the fuck gonna buy, see if that shit sell. You feel me? Unless you got the machine behind you. But that's when that motherfucker want to clean up that shit though. Afterward.
Still said, nah, streets supposed to build character, resilience, principle, morals, intact, understanding how to stand up. Fact. A lot of the stuff that we learned and a lot of stuff that we apply now, that's what we learned it from, far as running the streets. You know what I'm saying? Where we learned about cutthroats at, where we learned out the back door at. We learned about that shit in the streets, although that stuff can't happen to you without being in the street. But where do you really experience that and have that type of stuff put down on you in the streets? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Hold on. Spill said, niggas ain't in the street. Hold on. He say, I'll get this shit to pop up. Hold on, I told you I'm working with something new over here. I'm kind of rusty, man. He say, nah, they ain't in the streets, but the streets still a part of me. I still hold the same standards from the streets. You got to hold the same standards. the back door, the snakes in the grass, motherfuckers running game on you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you
go.
Hey, bro, it ain't, man. Once you get up in the corporate world, bro, that shit ruthless. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. You just corporate with it. You can't. You know what I mean? Once you go legal, it's still ruthless. You feel me?
Right.
That shit's still fucked up. You feel me? So, like, yeah, hell yeah.
Cause that's where the people get their knowledge from. People just I ain't gonna say knowledge, but where do people get a lot of their knowledge from it when they hopped off the porch into the streets? You feel me?
Yeah, man. It's like you know how a motherfucker from the streets, bro, could tell a motherfucker that got a million. If you had $5 million right now, bro, you feel me? What would you do? Type shit. You feel me? And that's what the streets will bring you. The streets open up a whole new door. Motherfucker, if the motherfucker got money and show the motherfucker that got bread what to do. Hey, bro, open up. We ain't got no chicken spot over here. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got no chicken spot up in the city, man. We got barbecue, whoa, whatever it is, bro. You feel me? Open up these little, you know what I mean? And what motherfuckers don't know, bro, it be them kind of little shits that pop in, bro. And motherfuckers start tapping in. Look at Jay-Z, bro. When he really started fucking with the corporate world, bro, that took him to a whole nother level because he knew how to adapt the streets to the corporate world. You feel me?
Right.
That was the jail. You feel me? So
right. Still said, he said, them white folks will strip you of everything, even your mama name. You done been through that. Let's see what some of these posts says talking about.
In the graveyard because the shit you niggas rapped about all these years. This niggas doing life behind the shit you niggas rapped about all these years. And now y'all saying fuck the streets and think y'all supposed to go about y'all goddamn life like y'all ain't caused all this shit. Y'all the reason a lot of these niggas dead. Y'all the reason all these young niggas getting all these life sentences. Now y'all saying fuck the streets. Nigga, fuck y'all. Fuck the streets. Fuck the streets. This niggas in the graveyard because of the shit you niggas rapped about all these years. This niggas doing life behind the shit you niggas rapped about all these years. And now y'all saying fuck the streets and think y'all supposed to go about y'all goddamn life like y'all ain't caused all this shit. Y'all the reason a lot of these niggas dead. Y'all the reason all these young niggas getting all these life sentences. Now y'all saying fuck the streets. Nigga, fuck y'all. Fuck the streets. Fuck the streets.
Oh, I got another one.
Niggas talking about fuck the streets, nigga. Ain't no fuck the streets. Fuck you, bitch ass niggas. Had to pop out on these niggas one time now. Nigga, bipolar mic though, nigga. Fuck a nigga talking about, nigga. Nigga ain't about to say fuck nothing. I've been repping my whole motherfucking life though. You feel me? Look, check this out, bro. It's okay to tell the kids, what's up, bipolar mic? The streets is dead now. Why the streets dead? Because of technology. Because the streets infested with rats and niggas that's harboring rats and saying shit like we been knew he was telling, but we swept it under the rug. Oh, bitch ass nigga. See, I know what the problem is. You niggas didn't move to the suburbs off them little ass rap checks, and you understand me? You done got detached from the streets and forgot where you came from, my nigga. You feel me? Ain't no fuck the streets because you can say the streets is dead. That mean, oh, it's the morals and principles ain't there no more. But saying fuck the streets is saying it's okay to not do all the stuff that the streets say stand on. You feel me? You niggas is hoes, bro. And y'all trying to push that bitch ass narrative because y'all see the internet like, oh, the streets dead. And you know that nigga Thug, he been running this motherfucking mouth like a bitch. So you niggas trying to have a bunch of thorough niggas say, oh yeah, fuck the streets. Fuck the streets. Now fuck the streets, nigga. Fuck the rats. Fuck the niggas that's harboring rats. It's niggas that died and went to jail behind this shit. That never told. That never got caught in interrogation rooms. That never was pillow talking on niggas. You feel me? That never was telling. Never was harboring rats. Nigga, fuck you mean? You saying fuck the niggas that died and went to jail standing on business? No, fuck the rats.
But you know what though? It's hard. It's hard to stand on something, man, that is only a few people standing on.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. You like, even if you was to say like, yeah, I'm standing up on this, nigga, you already know, nigga, shit. You go up on there, bro, and motherfuckers lose you, bro. You be hid up in that bitch. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, you feel me? You be hid up in that bitch. You feel me? Like,
that's why you just not really so much to say F them, but you remove yourself away from the situation. Because if it's you and a few cats over here, and y'all got something that y'all gonna stand on, but it's 100 motherfuckers over here, and they ain't gonna stand on it.
Hey,
You
but
situation.
hold on. Like I ain't condoning that shit though. But I'm telling you though, a grown motherfucking man though, like a motherfucker that's really on his 1-2, bro. Like, you know what I mean, on some family man type shit. Every family man saying the same shit though. You feel me?
Right.
So you can't, you know what I mean? So it's like you gotta explain it though. Cause every street nigga ain't just a street nigga though. You could be a street nigga and still be a family man and taking care of your man, your business, bro. You feel me? Or your kids or doing whatever. So you know what I mean? But you could also be a street nigga that, you know what I mean, work hard, go to work every day, nigga, and do what you gotta do. You feel me? So
right.
Yeah.
Phil said, he said it's not hard to go against the grain. We've been doing that. Right. That's why you just remove yourself from the situation.
Yeah. I mean, shit, like, yeah, it depends, like, bro, come on, man. Like, it's different ways about that shit. Like, that shit could go any which way if you say that shit to a nigga that been crossed or to a nigga that been, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? It's different ways to that shit, so motherfucker. But like you said, it's like we need further explanation. You feel me? Bring it
either you gonna stand on it or stand on it or you ain't. You just can't pick and choose.
Yeah, you can't move the goal. So you can't do that. And then you know that's where it became a stir just because of the fact that he also, you feel me, the questions before, like, you know what I mean? So everybody do, if y'all want to do that, just go back to the questions before that though too, which made it kind of leery though. So yeah, he did clean it up, but also before he cleaned it up, like, you know what I mean, it still was them questions before, which made it kind of shaky. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Can another nigga get mad at another nigga for saying F the streets?
Yeah.
Half of y'all ain't even succeeded in the streets. Well, I ain't gonna say half, but most of these niggas ain't even succeeded in the streets. Ain't stepped on that, ain't putting that down. But saying, oh, them niggas saying that. Listen, dog, I know for a fact, me, myself, I ran up 10 million out these streets. Facts, not opinions. So if I want to say F the streets, I can say F the streets. And I have benefited from the streets on the highest level. 1 house, 2 house, 3 apartments, plaza. After I lost 18 million. So can't no nigga tell me what I can say. And I'm 100% with the Fuck the Streets movement. This is from Rollo Terrell Davis, and I sponsor that.
Hey, and I think that, hey, Rollo went ham on that. Rollo went ham. Man,
right.
Shit. You feel me? And what could you take it from? How could you take it from him though? You feel me? You made all this money on the street. You feel me?
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. It's a double-edged sword. Okay, let me ask you something, Hankin. Nah, you feel me? From M to the O, bro. What's the difference between the double-edged sword and moving the goalpost?
It's the same thing.
Hey, but they try to, but it's like the good and the bad, but at the same time, bro, the right is the right and the wrong is the wrong, bro.
It's the same thing. Spill, what's up with it?
What up, though? What up, though? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. What's up with it?
Man, listen, man. How you doing, my brother?
What up with it?
Man, listen, I just came to kind of clear it up because I think when niggas like me typing in the chat, y'all create an understanding that's not the understanding I'm trying to convey. The same shit with 21 Savage in his tweet. You hear me? So what I mean when I say niggas go against the grain, it's like when you decide to drop your nuts and and start your own shit, and get out here on your own little movement, you going against whatever grain that's already set there, right?
Right.
You ain't going with the grain. Am I right?
Right.
So when I say go against the grain, I mean in that fashion right there.
But
Not
shit, not just that though. We've been going
Yeah.
against the grain period though. It ain't even just that. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
Well, that's what that you could definitely, you know, place that same theory in other areas of life. You understand what I'm saying?
I said that. The
Right.
streets are definitely in the corporate world. Like, you know what I mean? The corporate world get wicked. You feel me? That's the gangster. That's street. That's gangster. Like, however you want to put it though. Like, yeah. I get it. Like, you know what I mean?
So,
and that goes for everything. But it just don't just be the like when they said fuck the streets, like that's what I meant by like when they said it, and I needed some follow-up because it'd be different. Cause okay, like we said, bro, you could get to a man, listen, bro, a 50-year-old, bro, a 40-year-old, bro, that been from the streets, bro, was tell you the same shit. If he actually a 9-to-5 worker going to work every day, a nigga that did 20 years and probably got a 9-to-5 job right now for the past 5 years, fresh out, will tell you fuck the streets. Like that's like, you know what I mean? So it depends on where you coming from. You feel
right.
me?
But listen, but we understand. I understand. I'm gonna repeat to you what you saying to me. So I know we on the same page. So you know I'm understanding you. So you saying to me is that niggas that had bad experiences in the street, like, and then get out and then start living the right way, they'll say fuck the street, right? Like that's their whole mentality. Like, man, I'm just gonna go to work every day. Like, nigga, I've been doing this work shit. I got way more shit working than I ever had in the street, and I ain't gotta watch my back for it. Shit like that, right?
Watch your back for what?
Right, because you've been working every day. You know what I'm saying? You didn't accumulated all this stuff just going to work. Now, and what he's really saying is like, fuck that street shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck doing anything. Right.
Heard that part.
Right.
We heard that part. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said go back to prior to that. Now, if you go back prior to the interview, like, you know what I mean? And everything we talk about, bro, here is just straight fact. Like, you know what I mean? We go back prior to the interview, he had to backpedal because what he was saying before that, that's what the controversy started off of. You feel me? But yeah, like, I understand all of that. I get what you said. And that's the same thing I'm saying. You just saying up in different words. Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Detroit.
Where you from?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm from the D.
But don't get it twisted, though. You ain't got to be in the streets, and you could be a square motherfucker out in the streets. You still gotta watch your back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but not like a nigga that's out here getting money for real. You know what I'm saying? With a face. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's in the loop of shit. Cause you know, niggas, it's so much game. A nigga that's getting money, that's doing the wrong thing, gotta be aware of. You gotta read body language. You gotta listen to what niggas saying.
But I
you
mean,
gotta
getting all that stretching the loop. You moving the goalpost too at that point. You feel me?
What you mean?
Like, you moving the goalpost. You saying, yeah, you gotta be aware of all of it. We already know all of that. That's becoming like a part of the streets. Like, yeah, that's street shit. Like, we know about this. When you come legit, like, you still gotta be street. You still gotta be aware of everything, bro. So I ain't hold on, let's not get it twisted. I ain't pushing for the fuck the streets moving. I wasn't pushing up on that. I'm just saying, to a point, everybody done said that. Nigga, you from the D, nigga, you been up in Wayne County, nigga. You fuck the JPEG. I'm talking about mail. I'm talking about when mail was mail. You feel me? Like, you gotta, nigga, motherfucker, ever pass your cell? You feel me? When that mail come around, nigga, motherfucker, pass your cell. Shit, when mail come, yeah, it will fuck the streets then too, You feel me? So there's different parts of that shit too. You feel me?
Yeah, but see, everybody, like,
Yeah,
And I ain't
I get it, but he wasn't talking about that point component though. I get what he's saying though. I feel what you're saying, but like I said, bro, it gonna come a time where, bro, the streets ain't my main agenda. Like even right now at the age I'm in, like the street. But I get what he's saying, bro. But I don't get. The streets is what made me. I know, nigga. If I don't punch this clock or I don't do this, nigga, that's where the fuck is at, nigga. And you know what the fuck is up. You feel me?
you know what that shit right, and nigga
Yeah.
don't want that,
Hell
right.
yeah.
So I understand. Like, we saying the same thing,
Yeah, I
but
said that's
I'm
miniature.
not. I want to change. I want to kind of like veer off to this right here, like just being removed from it. Just being removed from it. It's like when I go into say if I was to go into a meeting and somebody presented a deal to me, the same way I would approach a drug deal is the same way I would approach this nigga going in this office, because I know it's gonna be some fuck shit, and I know if he coming to me, I have some sort of leverage. So I'm gonna try to manipulate my leverage to make the best thing possible for me, and I think that's the kind of shit Jay-Z be doing.
So
And he
do you
kind of
go up to the grocery store? You go in the grocery store and buy your groceries?
that's a different thing. That's
That's
if
the
you have a
same thing,
product.
bro. Walmart. No. It's the same thing, bro. Because Walmart, bro, you can't. If I'm up in Walmart, you know what Walmart do? You know what Walmart do? Walmart tell you what the fuck we gonna sell your clothes for up in our stuff. They don't
Yeah,
be
and
like, hey, yeah, it's the same shit.
they do.
That ain't no
No,
street
but
shit
yeah, if you got a product, if
in
you
the
selling
corporate
t-shirts,
world. In the corporate world, right?
if you selling t-shirts right now, if you got a price on that t-shirt, I'm just gonna pay the price because that's what you asked for.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bargain. But if you see my platform and I got so much traffic coming through, and you wanna and I have a little bit of leverage
That's different,
that
bro. That's business. That ain't
that's what I'm talking
But okay, that's business though. That's different though.
about.
Because if I
Right.
got once my platform booming, hell yeah, you ain't gonna get it for the same price, bro.
Right. Now we talking leverage. Now we talking
No, I'm
corporate
talking business, bro. That's business. That ain't got nothing to do with the streets.
So it ain't no business aspect to the street.
It's a business aspect to everything, but I'm saying it ain't no street aspect of what you saying. Like you trying to make it seem like the business and the leverage, bro. That's still like you can't. If I come to you and I ask for a nick, we do it every day. The motherfucker say, "Hey, bro, let me get a nick." Come on, bro. I don't sell nicks. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Once my price go up, so you saying once my price go up and everybody buying from me or copping from me, then you feel me? Like you think motherfucker banging down this door, I'm finna keep selling it for the low? Hell no, I'm finna sell it for the high. Like that's different. That's too different. That's moving the goal.
It's not moving. It's just two different aspects of the game. You got hand to hand, then you got wholesale.
No, bro, because I could buy all this shit off. That's where
Hit the
Chyld
link,
moves.
King B.
Like, no, bro.
Of a retail. I ain't hear you. Go ahead. My fault.
I don't know, bro. It's different to me. Like
You do know.
I don't know. I'm trying to tell you, but I try to told you, bro. That's you asked my opinion. Now I told you my opinion. Now you trying to tell me what the fuck I supposed to know. I done told you.
Yeah.
I done told you what I know, man.
Yeah, I know. I heard you, and I'm trying to tell you. I heard. When I say you, I saying I heard you.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, man, listen, bro.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
Still, is you in the street?
I ain't in the street.
Mike, you in the street?
I ain't in the street no more, bro.
Am I in the streets? I ain't in the street. There it is. I'm on the sidewalk, man. We all three. We just all three. We all just agree. We on the sidewalk.
Motherfuckers saying like in the streets right now. I wouldn't be like shit. Come on, bro. Like shit. Come on, man. Niggas own something. You feel me? Hell no. If you got a business, you gotta pick from. Now we talking about the business aspect. Now that's when we're getting into something. You feel me? Yeah, now the business aspect, I got a business to run. So you got to separate the streets from the business. And then, you know, most motherfuckers won't even want to fuck with you just because of the old shit you did in the street. Now you got a business. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah,
That's why.
legit. So yeah, yeah. So yeah. So okay. So if we saying that, then now I'm corporate, right? So so I get what you're saying. So now that I'm corporate, you saying now that I'm corporate and I done went, I mean, now that I'm legit, but I'm from the streets, like that change something.
What I'm saying is, you ain't gonna let no motherfucker play you the same way in the corporate office, the same way you ain't gonna let a motherfucker play you in the street. That's all I said.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But
You know what I'm saying?
but you know what I mean? Like it's ways around it, bro. Like I said, bro, and there's a lot of shit that come along with it. It's different loopholes to this shit. You feel me? But yeah, it's the same way though. I feel you.
Like they say, you can take them out. You can take a person out. What they say, you can take a person. What they say, you can take them out the hood.
Take the hood.
Yeah.
You can take them out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of them.
Right. So like,
if the nigga been in this, go ahead.
My fault. But even if I know a nigga, if I'm not in the street at all, I don't do nothing street, nothing at all. Family man. But even if I was to, if one of somebody I know it was just a bold nigga, I'm not fucking with that nigga. I don't care if I'm in the street or not.
Yeah. But you know, it's like, man, if you choose to be up in, but this is the crazy thing. Do you choose to be out the streets or you choose to just be legit? Like that's the whole point.
Yeah, I mean, even if
motherfuckers ain't got the choice though, like you know what I mean, motherfuckers ain't got the choice, you know what I mean, and that's where everybody separated right then though. So that's why I'm asking you that question. So now that you out the streets, like, is it do you like you choose to be out the streets though? How do you feel about that when he said it? You know what I mean? Now you get out the streets, you actually say fuck the streets. Now that you out.
I'm telling you, I said
No,
fuck
I'm
that street.
asking a question. I'm asking that question. I ain't saying you personally. I'm asking the question. I ain't directly linking that shit to you. Though. I'm just saying I'm asking the question.
Phil.
Yeah.
You hear?
Yeah. I heard him. But I said what I'm saying, what I'm gathering is when you niggas let me try to put this where everybody it could be received the right way.
Facts.
When niggas out the street, nigga, when you made a choice to get out the street, you said fuck the streets.
Right. That's what I said. Everybody decided to say fuck the street. So that's why I gathered that ain't what he was saying. But everybody gonna get to it. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Listen, King V said, mamas, grandmas, aunties, uncles all been saying F the streets way before 2025. That's why I said it started a good conversation. When I talked about this a week ago, I said, now everybody want to say this. I said, I've been saying this. Charleston White been said this. Mamas, grandmas, uncles, aunties been said this. So what's the big deal about it now? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. Like they said, that's but like I said before, then it was just like everybody's done said fuck the streets before. It was just the simple fact that he said it. It was the build up before what he said. You know what I mean? Before he said fuck the streets.
But
and that was like the snitching allegation.
Is he catching flack? Is he catching flack? Because like the one clip said, when he came out with the post, he was like, we gave Gunna a pass. We been new. Is he catching flack now because he's saying F the streets, but niggas had already been doing some bullshit and still consider themselves street niggas?
You said catching flack for it?
Is that what you're right? You've been considering yourself a street nigga. You've been letting some bullshit slide because, like he said, he's like, we let Gunna slide. You know what I'm saying? So you already been condoning the bullshit. You basically said F the streets when y'all was condoning the bullshit. You feel me?
Right. That's what I'm saying. You said you talked to both of them, and then you feel me. It was just a lot went along with that shit, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I said like motherfucker gotta watch the whole interview. You know what I mean? To that shit.
I don't care. Nobody say I'm F the street.
PTSD.
Hell
You know
yeah. He said PTSD.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And I've been done with them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't bringing them but misery and pain. And look.
That's why I said, bro. Like I can't explain what he was saying, but like you know what I mean. Like I was explaining the same thing, bro. It took what 20 minutes though, but we figured it out. Like we both saying the same shit. Hey, straight up. But for real though, because everybody. But then you know, it's everybody got opinions. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we all done said that shit. You feel me?
Right.
All done said that shit.
I think
your grandmother told you that shit. We was raised off that shit though. Your grandma told you that shit, nigga. Your mama told you that shit, nigga. The coach at the basketball tournament, you know what I mean? When you was hooping, told you this shit in elementary, even though you probably ain't, you know what I mean? You probably ain't scored. No points, nigga. No assists, no nothing. He told you that shit at the YMCA, at the Boys and Girls Club. You fuck the street. You feel me? Everybody done said that shit. You done been installed with this shit. So what it just, but I'm happy. This is what I'm happy about that. That shit actually just went viral enough for everybody to understand and have these kind of conversations. You feel me? So that's what I am happy about though. Because everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got their own.
Try to justify his actions. Like that, catch it. And then they try to justify what they did. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's where the misunderstanding and misconceptions come from.
Right. Oh, something else has been trending. Let's go ahead and we're gonna move it on, man. Let's talk about this right here. Let me ask y'all what y'all thought about this. I know y'all gonna have something good to say about this. Hold on. Let me bring it up. This one right here, and this kind of fall in with F the street. This is a perfect example right here. Hold on. Damn, here we go. Here we go. Hold on.
Three fake delivery men hit a home, and a family was murdered inside. In Coon Rapids, investigators say Alonzo Mingo showed up with Omari and Demetrius Shumpert carrying a fake box like a package drop-off. Once the door opened, surveillance shows the group rushing inside, holding Shannon Youngworth, Mario Trejo Estrada, and their son Jorge Reyes Youngworth at gunpoint before shots were fired, killing all three, while two kids were trapped inside. Mingo got life. Demetrius Shumpert and Omari Shumpert's sentencing is set for January 2026, ending one of Minnesota's most shocking home invasion murder cases. Three fake delivery.
What y'all think about the fake UPS delivery situation?
Bruh.
I'm trying to find a better than that one. That one was crazy.
You know exactly what I told
You see it still?
Yeah, I see it, but I couldn't really make out what they were saying.
Hold on, let me find a better one. I'm about to find a better one than that one. It's the story. It's this one right here. You ain't hip to the fake. This right here. Let me see if this is one. Let me see.
Three suspects disguised as UPS delivery drivers carried out a home invasion robbery and shot and killed a family of three. Even more brutal is that all of this happened in front of the children. Two very young children were left alone in a home filled with bodies, and in the end, the perpetrators were sentenced to life imprisonment. They used the identity of delivery drivers to gain the family's trust and successfully entered the home of an ordinary household. This was a premeditated home invasion.
That one right there. All right, let me give you a breakdown what happened. All right, it was these dudes. It was three dudes. Two of them came up to the door. They was dressed like UPS workers. They knocked on the door. They got in the house. It was going into the rob dude. Come to find out, dude had work. He had some. He supposed to be connected to the cartel. They go in there and they delete all 3 people, and it's two little kids in there, and they get caught. Come to find out, dude got the work. The police was already watching him, but the work was in a what you call them things? The work was at a storage unit. It was at the storage unit. So they didn't went in here and deleted these people for nothing. And it was 2 little babies in there watching the whole little thing. And one of the sad parts of it is after they leave, we're gonna say the kids, we're gonna say one was 2, we're gonna say one was 3. I don't know the exact age, but one of the kids was dragging the other kid away so he wouldn't see the deceased mother. I'm gonna say one of the deceased bodies. I'm gonna say it like that because I don't know if it was the mother or not. Then they get caught. They playing on camera. They have footage from outside at the camera and footage from inside the house, and they all 3 get caught and didn't get nothing.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got a better one than I gotta find it. Damn, I'm way better than that one.
Like, bro, I don't know, bro. That shit fucked up. I synced it though, but like, yeah, that's fucked up.
The streets, they didn't get nothing.
But
they didn't get nothing. And the thing, like I say, the dude, he was already the police was already watching him, and they knew as soon as this happened, the police went straight to the storage unit and found the work.
Right. That's
when
correct.
you're in the streets, this is the type of stuff. Even if I ain't even gonna say when you're in the streets, because they doing home invasions on just regular people, so you ain't even got to be in the streets for that.
Yeah, but when it's that much work on the line,
hey, you ain't lying. Shit. Yeah, do exactly what you feel me.
Yeah, when they think you got something.
That was major intentions, like nigga, shit, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Definitely fucked up. But that's street though. So do you want to be in the street? You want to play?
Hey, right. You feel me?
Want to play?
Yeah. You want to play? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, they play out there big for real.
And what's so crazy about it is this had been happening. They just now going to court getting sentenced. So this had been happening. Yeah, that right there. That was wild, man. Just to see the footage. You have to check it out. Still, when you get a chance, just check out the whole video, like on one of them crime channels. Man, it was sad watching that other little baby crying, pulling the other little baby away, man.
It was fucked up. It was.
And then this was the first mistake. This is the first mistake right here. This is the first mistake right here. Hold on. This was the first mistake right here. What is dude doing? What is the delivery guy doing?
I know.
What is he doing?
Like that shit to me was the dumbest shit ever, bro.
He looking dead at the camera.
Like that shit to me was the craziest shit ever, bro.
I wasn't paying attention to the comments. He looking dead at the camera, man.
I don't think he.
And then this is another part of it. Then the guy, right? They knock on the door. Don't nobody come to the door. Nobody. They walking away. They at the end of the drive. They at the end of the driveway. And then dude finally come out of the house. And when he come out of the house, they start walking him back to the house. His spider senses was supposed to immediately start going off.
Right.
First of all, I ain't getting no package. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
yeah, right. Hold on real quick. Right.
His spider senses was supposed to immediately start going off. Like, y'all welcome, give me my package. I'm gone.
First of all, it's when you get a package, it's only one delivery person. Why is it y'all niggas? You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't even getting no package today. Like he was slipping all the way around though. He like should have been protecting himself a little bit better.
It just seemed like in a situation like that, don't get me wrong, everybody get caught slipping, but just in certain situations, your spider sense is gonna go off because you can just feel the energy. I done been in several situations, and before it happened, I knew something was gonna happen because I could feel the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. But it's red flag shit too that you just look and see. like I said, a delivery van pull up to your house and you ain't getting, you not getting no pack. The girl, your wife there, so bitch, what you order? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, you got something coming? So that's a tool grabber right there. But I don't know, bro. It was crazy.
So one of the things that drew suspicion is the house. We could look at the house. The house was kind of in shambles. They want to know, like, why is this house so in shambles? Why is it so heavily surveyed like this? Why do they got all these cameras and stuff? Like I said, the police was already watching dude. And they hit the storage unit, and that's where the work was at. But then they go to show they was rookies because they didn't even case it. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed make a couple trips to the storage unit or something. You know what I'm saying?
They thought that nigga was sweet.
Thought he was sweet, man.
Sweet. They done been in that man's house before. Like he took them to his house. He know them people. That man know them people, bro. They know him real good.
Then
I mean, in my opinion.
So I watched the actual like the crime channel one. So I seen when they had him like in the interrogation room, like the first 48.
Right.
Dude, he trying to go with his move or whatever. But he was in there, he was in there touching stuff and everything. They had his fingerprints and everything, man. And not only that, even though he had that half mask on, technology, they had the face recognition on him. Because everything he came with, they batted it down.
That nigga should have never explained that shit. He looked at the camera. You know what I'm saying?
When they looked at the camera, they got him first. That was the first one they got. They got his ass first. That was abort mission right there.
Well, I'm that boy.
I'm asking.
Hey, they gonna cook him.
You think he knew the Dutch? You think he knew them people?
Hey, like.
I think somebody gave him the drop. They probably was hip to him, knew he had some work. I don't think they knew him. If they knew him, they would have knew the work wasn't in the house. You feel me? I think somebody probably
but no, that nigga knew was a motherfucker. Motherfucker put 100 on 10. So they probably went up in there. They know he probably looked like it, feel like it, you feel me? And they went with it. You feel me? Like it was guaranteed, but like that shit was dumb as fuck, bro. Them niggas dumb. And cook.
And they cook.
Cook. Ain't no way around that, bro. That shit was fucked up.
So have anybody had a chance?
Though.
For nothing. Didn't get nothing. It didn't get nothing.
Even if they had.
And the police was already on the way because when they got dude and was bringing him in the house, when they got him in the house, he had started speaking Spanish. They don't know Spanish, so he didn't say something that alarmed his mom. So she had automatically called 911. So the police was on the way. The police was already on the way.
Yeah, they threw it away. Even if they had got something, they wouldn't have had it long.
No, they wouldn't have had it long. And the thing about it, if they had some, they might have been in there longer, so it might have ended up worse than that. That might have gave the police. I don't remember how long they said it took them to get there, but it did say she had already called 911. But they had something in there while they getting that, that might have gave them time to get there. But they got the camera footage where they pulled up, jumped out of a car, had all the camera footage, man.
All right, so check it. Say if something was in there, right? And it, like you say, they was gathering it up, and the police showed up, and the police busted them. Whose dope is that?
Know who it is.
Wait.
Know who it is.
Hey. Hey.
You know whose it is.
Hey, wait, hey, who dope is it though?
Yeah. Do I?
Hey, Hank is gonna say, yeah, you know whose it is. No, whose is it?
It don't take a
Hey,
rocket
who is
scientist.
it?
The police automatically gonna figure it out.
Well, I
Yeah.
know. I'm saying though,
Right.
you know what I'm talking about. Like they got it. You know what I'm saying? But it was, you know, like they came to get it. They got it. They busted us in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like shit is theirs now. He can't take me to jail for it. But that'd have been crazy if they'd have charged him with the work, charged him with the robbery, and they all ended up in the same jail together. You know what I'm saying?
He got deleted too.
Oh yeah, I'm just going with the hypothetical shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, they deleted everything. They deleted everybody in the house.
They went in for straight intentions though.
I was on some comedy record shit, but they went in. They really went in there sloppy, greedy. You know what I'm saying? And on some fiend shit for real.
It was so sloppy. They even showed on the camera. But when the two dudes, when they got in the house, that's when the third dude come. But he's standing outside. But one of the dudes went to the door like, man, come on. They had to tell him that he didn't even want to come in. So this is what sparked that. This is what sparked that. 'Cause like I said, it had been happening. So what sparked that story to come back out and go so viral is because the young dude, he done had somebody put on his social media post that he innocent and didn't do it. Well, that caused people to look into like innocent ain't did what, and boom, story that came back out. Not counting all the time they didn't call from it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild. So have y'all had a chance to catch any of Charleston White's stand up he been doing? He been making his rounds on the stand up comedy. I caught a nice little probably about 15-minute clip of one of his comedy acts. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up. So he was in there dragging a nigga. You know how the comedians talk about people in the crowd?
Yeah.
So he was in there dragging a nigga, and the security had to drag dude up out of there. He was trying to get at Charleston White. Let me find it.
Charleston White, somebody.
He was talking about he done took that internet shit to the comedy clubs. He was talking about dudes' kids and everything. Damn, wrong keyboard. Hold on. Let me find it.
So look, let me ask y'all, what y'all like? So the play with Charles,
Go ahead.
he's an activist in real life, and he's a character, right? That's the play on him, right? That's the narrative everybody running with. That's he act like the drunk uncle as the character, like that's the character where he antagonize niggas and then call the police on them when they try to beat his ass. That's the character. That's what they say.
Right.
Yeah, he talk like he got some sense, you know what I'm saying? And they say that that's the real him. And so people try to attach themselves to that side so they can make an excuse for the other shit, saying that that's the character. He's in character. That nigga went on It's Up There podcast and told Loon, every nigga I met on the internet, I played on him. And Loon said, you ain't play on me. I'm elite. He said, nigga, if I met you on the internet, you paid me to be here, I played on you. Do y'all think that?
That's the one he walked out on, right?
Yeah.
Well, one of the ones he didn't walk out on a few of them, but one of the ones he walked
Yeah,
out
that
on.
was like one of the first. He's been walking out on a few, but yeah, that was one of the first. That was one of the ones he walked out on. And
what y'all?
That's a good one too. I just feel like when he say play, like it depends, man. Like it depends though, like because you know how like you could kick it. This is what I got out of it. This is my opinion, right? You know how you kick the shit with your nigga though, and y'all playing with some words, and your nigga might be sharpening like might be sharp too, and y'all might be jabbing at words. You feel me? And this is the middle, mind you. We just press and record. You feel me? But one nigga might say some slick shit, and the other nigga might be a little sharp too. You feel me? He might be a little sharp at it. He might be popping this shit too. And I feel like somewhere along the line, bro, them two niggas got, you know what I mean? Cause they both cold. You know what I mean? Like they be popping they shit. And I feel like somewhere along the line the ego got involved. Cause they was both popping their shit. And I understand both parties. You know what I mean? But I think the egos got involved with both of them niggas popping and shit. And I feel like that Charleston White lost that one because he walked out. You feel me? Just like a fight. You feel me? Like y'all both popping and you got mad. Like the ego got involved. You know what I mean? Then he started saying like you ain't listening to me. I feel what he was saying, but then by that point it was just an excuse. You feel me? You was just looking for any excuse. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he said this, I'm gone. You feel me?
So
You ain't listening to me.
What was the question?
Basically, what did you take a Charleston White saying? Every nigga that know me through the internet, if you didn't go to school with me, if you didn't meet me in the street, and you met me on the internet, I played on.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's the street. I mean, that's
right.
that.
We did.
All right, so look, what nigga want to be played with?
Yeah, nigga who put themselves in a position to get played.
All right, cool. I check it. I'm glad you said that. So my whole thing is this: when you brought itself out as a fuck these gang members, fuck they what stand on, fuck they all this shit, and then antagonize them, and then when they go to he call a parole officer, call the police, like behavior like that makes me step back. I don't care what you do after that to clean it up.
Right.
So even if you start doing things that are sensible and well articulated, you still a fuck nigga. And I still can't align myself with you because of what you did. Because what you did is who you are. This ain't no character. This who you is. And even if that is a character, when you do this sensible shit and you articulate yourself very well and it seems you charming and disarming niggas, that's a character as well too. I don't want nothing to do with neither one of them. So you will never play on me. But the attention that he get from doing what he doing, niggas is inviting him to the platform, allowing him to play on them and say shit like that. When you, the person that's in who platform it is supposed to be the elite level street nigga or representative of the street. You shouldn't be allowing niggas like that to play on you, in my opinion.
I
But
mean, but when he said that, you really think he was like actually just like you think he was probably popping this shit though?
Nah, that nigga meant that.
Huh?
That nigga meant that shit.
Yeah, I mean, but like if you book me, like shit, it don't even matter how the fuck you feel about like, how I feel in my own mind, my personal whatever. If you book me, then shit, like it don't matter what the fuck I say from here to some point out. Like that's how he probably felt like everything as is. If I sell you a lemon, if I sell you a motherfucking car, nigga, and shit, you feel me? As is. That's basically what he's saying. It don't matter if I say some bullshit, some shit that's gonna go viral or not. You feel me? You pay me as is, and that shit went viral. So that's what he said he played. So I don't know if that's what he meant, but he said even if you book me, then I played on you. But he just saying like, you know what I mean? Like shit, I got the bread. Like you feel me? But if you booked them though, you just like, you know what I mean? I don't know. You feel me? You knew it was gonna come with that shit though. You feel me?
Played on you. Like
yeah.
I get
I get it.
So is niggas selling their soul? I ain't gonna say selling their soul. So is they selling out for the views?
That's what I think so.
That's what I was saying. Like, man, when he said he played on you, that's what I meant by like I think both of their egos got involved. And then somewhere along the line, they just start popping their shit in a slick ass way that, you feel me? It just didn't nobody know what happened, but them two niggas did. Like they wires got crossed because both of them knew what the that nigga, fuck that nigga. That nigga said this, you know what I mean? And it just went haywire. He walked off. You
And
feel
this another thing to make that true. And also look at the fact he fall out with everybody he meet on the internet too.
Yeah, but and you got to think about, that's what he mean by playing on you too. Yeah,
But see, okay.
But I mean, but that's how motherfuckers is, bro. Like, even though that's like a motherfucker that you don't want around, you feel me? A motherfucker that just get around you just to see what they can see and then dip. Oh yeah, then go back. See, what he really doing, but he really smart though. He getting the game from everybody. Oh, man, you bring a motherfucker up in your house. Motherfucker gonna walk around, look. Oh, they got cameras like this. They got cameras like that. Oh, they got this. He been around all the hottest motherfuckers though, too, though. You feel me?
Right.
And he been around these motherfuckers though. All the motherfucking streamers, whoever you could think of, from the low budget motherfuckers to the high podcast.
He got the game. He's soaking up the game.
So, but at the end of the day, bro, as long as that motherfucker getting on the goddamn plane, bro, he playing everybody. You feel me? Because you've been doing that. You can only be a certain character for so long for motherfucker. He been doing this shit for years, bro. You feel me?
I think you're right.
Why you say he messing up the game, Spill?
I'm saying, like, this is what I'm saying, bro. And I know I may be misunderstood in this point. Like, if you don't never feed into a nigga like that, he never get the popularity like that. Okay, even if he got the popularity, it's certain niggas that's withholding, you know what I'm saying, the standards that you supposed to uphold and still trying to build their platform. Also, you will bypass these niggas to go fuck with this nigga, and this nigga is you allow him on your platform to tell you to your face he played on you. He played with you.
Man.
You see what I'm like? Why you would buy a nigga like these three niggas on this panel? You won't even open our DM, but you entertain.
Let me tell you something though. Let me tell you something. What he did though. Is we talking about it?
Talking about it.
He turned him up for real. He for real turned him up. That's just like, bro, if you pay me right now and say, hey man, come on here, nigga, and pop your shit, right? You feel me? And we popping our shit, right? We popping our shit, and I get a chance to argue with you, and I'm still gonna get the same amount, whether the shit go drop or left. You feel me?
Right.
I'm getting the same amount.
I get it.
As long as you brought me to the motherfucking table, bro, and the money on the floor, nigga, I'm gonna give you what you want. And right or wrong, the nigga gave him some views. You feel me? Because if it was a dry ass interview, we wouldn't even be on it.
He got the views, he got the points. I'm just saying.
I think he just did the shit. That's what I'm saying. Even he was like, shit, I got the money, nigga. Let me go on. It probably, we don't know when he walked out. It probably was like 10 more minutes left. You feel me? But nigga, go on, let me do this, nigga. I got the money, nigga. This shit gonna go up, nigga. I got you. You feel me?
My thing is this. Why not give a nigga like one of us the money? You know what I'm saying? Instead of dealing with a nigga like that, and we run that same play, get the same effect.
You're chasing the views. I just said. I mean, I said, you think people chasing the views?
But they gotta think about it. That's like that's. But he know what he could do with it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same way, bro. If that nigga had a chance to argue with Jay-Z on the internet, that nigga would do it. You know what I mean? He could do it. And that's just what they're saying. He playing on the internet. If it was some internet type shit, I really want to see him and Finesse go at it, because that's gonna be the next best thing on the motherfucking internet right now, for real, though.
This is the way how you know it's all
crazy, bro.
All the play. Not only do he fall out with everybody he meet on the internet, then he end up making up with them. Because right now on this comedy show that's right here, he done brought 607 Unk with him. Remember, he was beefing with Say Cheese. because he said if Say Cheese interviewed 607, he wasn't messing with Say Cheese no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I said, bro.
He was
Like
beefing. He was beefing with Terrence Gangster Williams. Terrence Gangster Williams, the one that's filming it and on tour with him right now. It's all a play. Like you say, he just figured out the internet.
yeah, as long as he said, and that's what he was telling. He was basically telling Say Cheese to like catch up, though. Like, you feel me? But you know what I mean? Say Cheese up in his own lane too. Been up in his own lane for a minute. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, niggas think Say Cheese have a hold a high regard, held a high regard. You know what I'm saying, in that area of content, in the content space. But what Charleston's saying is basically he on bigger platforms, because it is bigger platforms than him, and he understand a different level of business that Say Cheese don't. So in a sense, he is telling the truth. He is, or have the tools to be bigger than a Sean Cotton. He do. But niggas just hold Sean Cotton in such high regard, they don't want to give Charleston that. Me
hey,
personally,
so if I was a rapper, though, if you was a rapper, bro, you can't cuss out your producer and tell your producer, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like, and you could be a real nigga, fake nigga, whatever the fuck it is. You just tell your producer what, because basically, you know what I mean. He a producer. It's him though. It's his brand though. But you can't tell a motherfucker how to. That's like, man, hey man, you ain't dropping, bro. I see what he was doing, but once again, bro, he start controversy. You know, controversy gonna sell.
Yeah.
So I can't get up on this motherfucker and have a dumbass conversation. You feel
Look
me?
at this.
So I
Look at
figured
that.
out, like how you said, we figured out every show he going on, he's selling it.
And where the controversy come in at, because look, who would ever expected him to fall out with Say Cheese like that? It's for the views, man. You know, don't get me wrong. Some of the stuff he was
Yeah, bro.
saying
Because I mean, like
it was how he was feeling, but it's just the way he presented it. You know what I'm saying? It's for the views. What's this? I give it another 30 days. He's gonna be right back over here doing an interview with Say Cheese.
Yeah, bro. And then that's the play, bro. We gonna run it, man. Plus record, man. Shit, leave that. You know, motherfucker, when he walked out on bro, hey man, leave that, man. Just shit. Tell them niggas press record, man. Shit. Just press in, man. Say that shit. They got the money. That shit gonna go up.
So
Say Cheese. If he would have walked out and Say Cheese, you feel me, man? Just see that. Don't cut nothing out, man. Shit. That shit, you feel me? Everybody at the end. Everybody feel about what the fuck they got. You feel me? You
Here
got
go the
no
footage
footage.
from the comedy show
Whether
he
it's
was
right or
right
wrong, you gonna walk out of there.
Hold on, bro. A lot of people don't know what I mean by leaving kids get free lunch. Well, what does free lunch mean, Mr. Charleston? Here it is, bitch, is that above the poverty line?
The thing about it, man, everybody ain't gonna keep going. You know, we know it's a trend for people for the comedians to get on people in the crowd. But he talking about the man's kids and everything. Everybody ain't gonna keep going. And they lightweight. I haven't been there, so I don't really know the establishment. But I'm gonna say he kind of lightweight in a hole in the wall.
I mean, shit, you gotta, hey, if a motherfucker pay you, bro, and book you for whatever, you just make the crowd laugh and you just be you. Look, and they just be like, be you. I ain't no comedian, but I'm gonna book you for a comedian show, but I ain't no comedian. But just try to make the man. I ain't gonna. I got 10,000 for you. All right, just give it to me. It's guaranteed. All right, give it to me. They ain't playing on you.
I ain't gonna call it a hole in the wall. He just went in a big venue. He's at a spot where something could have definitely happened at. I'm gonna say that I ain't gonna put no hole in the wall.
He was just in Detroit not too long ago.
Yeah, I seen that. Did y'all see that one too, though? I seen that one though. But you know, they put him up in Detroit, though. You feel me? You
Oh, this
feel me?
is St. Louis. This one was in St. Louis. The title right on there in St. Louis.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen that one up in St. Louis, but I seen the one up in Detroit too, with the nigga with the dreads and shit. But you know, like he said, he paid his ticket. He paid for the tickets. You knew you was paying for a Charles and White concert. I mean, for a Charles and White show. So,
Do you think that could be staged?
huh?
You think it was staged?
It could be.
It could have been, but I don't think it was.
Yeah.
Because afterwards, just due to what they were saying afterwards, it could have been, but I don't think it was.
No,
And a
everywhere
lot of
you
that shit, like shit, you know.
you pick a nigga to pick on and he get hella mad and now you fight. You know what I'm saying? That kind of starts seeming like a little bit staged. But I know that the nigga he hit with the flower in New
Oh
York,
yeah, yeah.
it wasn't
But
staged.
that's how that shit be, bro. Like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers try to, you know what I mean? And that's what sell though. The drama sell, bro. Whether we like it or not.
Definitely still.
Yeah, the drama gonna sell, man.
But don't niggas need to quit being, bro, I think double standard everywhere, bro. This shit kind
Yeah,
of
no,
confusing.
I mean, yeah, like and shit. Most motherfuckers got the recipe. So you gotta think about, okay, you say that. What about 50 Cent?
Yeah, true. He definitely.
He made his way and there ain't nobody, you know what I mean? And he did it his own way too. You feel me? And shit. But I just feel like somewhere along the line, man, like shit, outside of that, you gotta grow. Outside of just the internet. And he still just been leading the internet. He what, number 2?
Oh,
Number
Charleston White.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cause
He
niggas
up there still, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Even when you type him in, bro, like he still, and that's what I'm feeling like, bro. It's some, and he been doing it for years, bro.
niggas bought into him, bro.
Yeah.
It was funny.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. Let's get up into this since that's right there up on the screen, bro. Let's get into this, though. The finesse. You feel me?
What about it? That's what I was gonna ask you. Said you wanted to see him and Charleston White go back and forth. What you think about how Finesse came out and then started trolling on? I ain't even gonna say trolling, but he done brought his internet presence out.
Go ahead, Spill.
I think it's good for him though. I think
Yeah.
it's good. I mean, cause it's money in that shit, and
He a funny motherfucker too.
he
Yeah.
entertained.
He definitely is.
I
And
don't
I
pay.
think
Would you say you think what? Mike Donald. I don't think he can hear me.
Think he look like he moving.
I
take
Yeah, he going in.
Me?
He must.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. We couldn't hear you.
Oh, I
Mike Donald.
said about the finesse shit. I said I really feel like, man, he gonna take over, bro, with everything, bro. He got the streets right now because he done figured it out too, bro. You feel me? This whole little play on how he moving, how finesse moving, bro. If finesse and Charleston White uh fuck with each other, bro. And I tell you who gonna do it though too, bro. Rainwater
Water.
could do it. Rainwater could do it, bro. Cause Rainwater fuck with Chuck. Well, I don't know. They done beef too though. So, you know what I mean? But one thing about it, bro, like Rain keep his hands up in some shit too, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He keep his hands in some shit.
Hearing these niggas' names, bro, be making my skin crawl, bro. I just don't agree with the shit I can't forget what they did. You see what I'm saying? Like I can't forget, and I ain't
Yeah.
gonna forget. what I'm saying? So I ain't, but I get it though. Like niggas I'm just gonna stay over here. I'm gonna stay away from them niggas. Charleston White, Rainwater just said he can't wait to testify on the nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck about what that nigga could do for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
He ain't a street nigga though.
Fuck street nigga or not.
I mean, he ain't a street nigga, so
Get it, bro.
He gonna do what they do. Us, by him saying that, we just proved by what you saying and did what he wanted him to do. But he been said it. He been
I ain't see that.
I don't know. I only saw that shit.
But I'm saying, like, I did see a post from what he's saying, and I'm saying only reason I said that is because Finesse fuck with Rainwater. Like, you feel me? He basically damn near like his manager, but his manager.
I understand why you say it. This is what they do to me though. Like I ain't saying
I ain't see that part of the shit, but it's all that shit, bro. It's just then we just dealing with all that shit be shaky. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel what you're saying though, but hey, listen, man, and that's another question I'm gonna ask, bro. Like, what's the difference between the street shit and the internet shit, bro? So you basically saying like you wouldn't do if you had a chance to do an interview with Charleston White right now, you wouldn't do one.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
On some corporate shit though.
Nope. Man, fuck that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
That's just me.
On what side though? On some street nigga shit or corporate
I wouldn't
shit?
fuck with that nigga, period. Like I don't know nothing.
Oh, I wouldn't even say Charleston White. Let's go past that. Let's go with whoever. Just getting the story. If you was an interviewer up in, wherever you was, you feel me?
All right, let's do 6ix9ine. Let's do 6ix9ine. No, I wouldn't interview him, but I interview Shotty.
Shotty on his way back to Trinidad. They deporting him.
But I interview him though. I pull him up on the panel, let him speak his piece.
I ain't hip though.
Shotty, the nigga 6ix9ine told on.
Oh.
So I interview Shotty.
Oh yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with 6ix9ine, but I fuck with Shotty though. I'll let Shotty tell his story. Cause he the real nigga, right? He the nigga that's supposed to be celebrated, right? You know what I'm saying? We platforming the niggas that excuses and put niggas in jail, bro. Fuck them niggas. But this my opinion though. You know what I'm saying? I don't force my opinion on nobody. But my opinion and what my platform and what I'm gonna represent is is Shotty. Like I bring Shotty on. I bring the niggas of these type of niggas. I bring Yellow Beezy on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that been told. I bring them niggas on and you know what I'm saying? Get a take or get them a voice. As giving it that I know it.
Who told on Yellow Beezy?
Who you think Rainwater finna like? That's the most 3 trial.
Oh yeah, see, I ain't, but I'm just you right though. But I'm just saying that shit because that's what we posted on. You feel me? And that's what he said. Like
Yeah. We definitely get on some shit, but like my stance is
like if you look at the latest shit, that's what he said. Like he basically said like if he bring like Finesse and his brother together, like, you know what I mean? Like, they whole rapping shit and all that other shit. Cause you know what I mean? That was one of the topics, and that's what I said. Yeah, with the internet shit, bro. And you know what I mean? Like I said, I do the research.
I think the internet shit is like you could be on this motherfucker. It just depends on the person. Like if you decide that you want to get on here and be a damn fool, get on here and be a damn fool. If you want to get up here and be yourself and you know what I'm saying, do something conscious, you know what I'm saying, do that. Whatever, it's all you could be on this motherfucker. But just believe the character you bring on here, if it offend the wrong motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that character you playing gonna get your real life person fucked up. I'm saying.
So Tech9, from UNLV said academic are you going to exploit this guy, showing that he is clearly battling addiction? Use your platform to call him out on his bullshit here. He clearly needs help. This man gets on the internet every day and say he on Percocet. How
Yes,
can he
but
say is he using his platform to
And that's
exploit
what I was
addiction?
looking at too, though. So I was looking at that shit. That nigga said he basically up on here because, like, far as his shit, that's just all his bread. You feel me? It's just like when he's streaming and doing this shit, that's all him, right? So he's just trying to find a lane for that shit. You know what
That's
I
what
mean?
he's talking
And
about.
obviously it worked. Cause he been, shit. To me, that nigga been up for 2 months.
He said it. He said it during his his last Say Cheese interview. He said it. Hold on, let's see what he's talking about. I got that music playing in the background. You know what he doing? He get on here every day and tell him he on them perks. So I don't think a person is exploiting him.
no, it ain't exploiting him if he's on his own platform doing the shit. That ain't exploiting. Exploiting a nigga is a nigga that is when we don't know, when the public don't know, and you putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? That's exposing and exploiting.
Yeah, like, but that's what he said. He said, but did you watch the Say Cheese interview, Spill?
I did not.
So basically, he was basically just I heard what he was saying about, like, this don't pay me, and I got so only thing he making his money off is the stream. That's what I got out of it. So that's why he really, and he said it. He said it, like, man, I make money off. You know what I mean? So the streaming and doing all that, going there, he got the recipe too. You feel me? I think he really got the recipe. He found out the recipe because he been going crazy, but you know, now he probably done tighten up a little bit, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but far as
He
somebody
gonna
trying to
tighten up, bounce back.
so like he can't nobody come criticize us if we're reacting to what he's doing on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, he's
Yeah,
entertaining.
yeah.
He doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel him. If that rap shit ain't really paying like that, you gotta find some other avenue to make some money.
I mean, shit, even if it is paying, you need several streams of income. But this
Exactly.
is definitely the move now. Man, if
And
I
he
hit that
trying it out.
like button,
That
like
streaming shit,
subscribe
like
to the
that
channel,
streaming shit
subscribe
is
to the
going.
channel.
And it's working.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. It's working. Like shit. And then, his girl doing the
Oh
whoop.
yeah.
So
I want to say he even say he
that
made. I
shit
want to say
booming. You know
he
what I mean?
interview even say he made. I want to say I know it was in the 6 figures. I don't remember the exact amount. But he said he made in the 6 figures off of OnlyFans too. So he definitely running it up off the internet.
Yeah, he said he made $500,000. That's about what he's supposed to make. You know what I'm saying? What Sugar's supposed to make. She to generate that type of money. That's great for a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? But so I say he made like 13 million off that shit. I think it was his timing. Like he did it during the time everybody was in the house.
Who, Sauce Walker?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then Sauce bitch way colder than Sugar. So that probably played a part in that shit too though.
And then now you see just spreading out like to different shit. Like everybody gonna do that shit anyway. Spread to different
Yeah.
and you got everything else going though. But yeah, you can run a bag up with that shit, man. You know what I mean?
But see the thing is, like I think the sauce program is run it up, move on, start something else. Run that up, move it on, start something else. Run that up. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't stop. And I think I don't know if I want I really want to see if Finesse got that same can grab hold of that same business. You know what
Yeah.
I want to see that for him because he got it. He gonna make
That's
money.
all I was just gonna say. Is you like rooting for him, or you just
Yeah,
like not rooting for him, but you know what I
I'm
mean?
rooting,
Like, what you
I'm
feel?
rooting for every, I'm rooting for every black nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to
Yeah,
do the right. Ain't did no fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I feel
you,
that. Yeah.
you got support. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
no. Only reason I asked a couple of them questions, bro, because we had a discussion, bro. I had a discussion while back, bro, about just corporate versus the streets, like you know what I mean. And that shit like went in depth for about an hour, bro. You feel me? Like, and we just like the corporate from the streets, and yeah, like, bro, like, am I in the street? No, like, can I, you know what I mean, at any given, yeah, like, but you know what I mean, like, bro, am I from the street? Hell yeah, you feel me? But it's like corporate wise, bro. If you running a business or you got anything going, if you punch that clock every day, how the fuck you gonna say you a street nigga? You feel me? Yeah,
No.
so yeah, like, bro, you can't. You come a time, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck you doing? And it's niggas that punch that clock every day with that. Yeah, you feel me? Like shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like shit, nigga. Like
It's
straight
niggas
up.
that punch that clock every day and see some shit finna happen and get the fuck out the way because he just come from the game. You know what
Nope.
I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like hell yeah. Like motherfuckers. Like man, hell no. You know
I
what
got one. I got one more for us. This is gonna be the last one. I got something I gotta do. As far as views, doing shit for the internet, cloud chasing. Adam 22 calling 4 Extra out for a fight, then dropping a supposed to be diss track on it.
What you got to say, Mike D?
Hey, bro. I don't. Hey, that shit crazy, bro. Bro, I think, man, for sure, bro. I think, man, I fuck with No Jumper. I think No Jumper was one of them waves, bro, for a minute, man. You feel me? I feel like, bro, somewhere along the line, bro, this shit just done turned into like
A circus.
the Jerry Springer of fucking the internet, bro. You
Yep.
feel me? Like, bro, like, first, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, man, when motherfuckers start doing this podcast shit, bro, you feel me? Motherfucker, that was like one of the spots motherfuckers felt like, you feel me? Like, hey, bro, shit, like, I get noticed from anybody. It was one of the big names, and you start throwing names out there, bro. Maybe I could get spotted by, you know what I mean, bro. But now it's like, shit, bro. Like, even if they, like, bro, hell no. Because everybody that done left No Jumper, bro, that done went on and got their own shit. You feel me? Then you
Yeah.
start putting, and I ain't gonna lie, man, like I said, bro, shouts out to Hellcat, bro. You know what I mean? I fuck with Hellcat. You feel me? But, like, it was people up over there, bro, like, man, like, they all left. They all left, bro. You know what I mean? Flame followed me. Shouts out to Flame, too, bro. But, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people, bro, that like, man, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's going on now, bro. That shit just became like, they need people up over there now. That was a big
Right.
thing when they moved everybody up over there and that shit went left, bro. It was a big shift and everybody was wondering like he shifted with the gang shit and you know what I mean? Everybody been emoji ever since. You feel me? Like what the fuck
But
going
but
on?
is it good or bad, man? That shit is like I'm gonna just stick with the same thing I've been saying. It's gonna be simple, man. Somebody gonna end up getting hurt, man. For
Yeah,
clout views, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like man, like
I think they
everybody.
get way too many passes. I think he need a stiff left and an overhand right, in my opinion, just to keep him in his space. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he be going overboard with that shit sometimes, bro. And I'm just pro black, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect it. I don't respect what he doing with niggas. and that's just my opinion, bro. Like I said, my opinion don't got no dominion over no situation. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't. I don't respect it, bro. I don't like how he be trying to handle it.
Yeah, he be going, but I don't know. It just be like clickbait or just his own lane though. Like, and that's probably why he just, you know how, okay, you know how like Charlemagne to be up in the interview.
Yeah.
Charlemagne gonna be Charlemagne no matter what.
Right.
And that's why he got everybody else to cover that, because you just don't want to be an asshole just straight off. But then you realize all the interviews that he just do by himself, they all walk out on. You feel me? So he
Mm-hmm.
always gotta have like a panel, bro. Because if he do the one-on-ones, everybody
He gonna
walk out. Like he go straight
be
to
on.
the bullshit. It's
He gonna
like
be
the
on his.
hot seat. Yeah, like I mean, yeah. You don't know how to just vibe out. Like that's what you need a panel for that's actually going, you know what I mean? Vibe
Yeah.
with the motherfucker, ask him the questions, and then you know what I mean? And I don't think he got like it just done turned into some Jerry Springer shit with
Yeah.
everything. It's enough drama and that's what probably go on, you know what I mean? But now it just done got too far. It's too far gone. You know what I mean? I don't even when you type in like, you know, No Jumper was the shit though. Like I ain't gonna lie, when they had everybody up over there was the shit. And then
Mm-hmm.
everything just done shifted within a few years. But like the last 3 years,
And how you
two
know it's for clicks
and a
and
half
views?
years.
You just was about to let Blueface hit his girl.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This
You
internet,
was.
Yeah,
this internet a bad
yeah,
boy, man.
This the thing, bro.
yeah, bro.
All right. I know Charlemagne do his shit, but he our big. You know what I'm saying? And we are family. We could talk to each other like we talk to each other. It's them outside motherfuckers like you. I don't like how you said that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. I might just be. I still got my PTSD. I'm still traumatized and shit. So a lot of shit be still affecting
No,
me.
but that's why, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. Like, everybody different, and I try to put it to a way that we, you know what I mean, to boggle
Yeah.
everybody's mind to think about certain shit, though. Like, you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
I don't do the controversy podcast though. Like, a lot of people just like I don't. You know what I mean? It's just something to just make a person think, bro. Like, you know what I mean. So why do we look at certain shit different ways, though? You feel me?
Well, because we all different
And,
people. That's
and you know what I mean? We hold this person.
accountable and not this person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's moving the goalpost.
yeah, yeah,
But Charlemagne,
yeah,
he ain't
yeah.
even in
And, you
the
know,
same boat because we know Charlemagne, he been like this for years. He didn't matter of fact, he didn't got hands put on him for
but
some
he
shit he
got.
done said.
But I ain't gonna lie though. He never changed. I ain't gonna lie. He never changed because that first out, I ain't gonna lie. I hated that nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, fuck that nigga. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? Like, bro, this nigga. You remember when he got socked back in the
Yeah.
day? I was like, yeah, but
What
then
I'm
I
talking
actually
about.
like, bro, and then I started to get up into this kind of shit, bro, and then just like, hell yeah, I got this shit grow with this shit. Like, you know what I mean? And now you think the fucking that nigga be the Black Howard Stern. You feel me?
Yeah.
He
Much.
just got like, man, 200
He just
million.
signed $200 million
But
deal.
just being him though.
Yeah.
Hey, not think about this though. Think about this. Now what was he talking about earlier? To wrap it all up though. What was we talking about earlier? I got you. What Charleston White say? Nigga, I got you, nigga. So just imagine if you ran that play up for about 10, 12 years, 20 years, and you ain't
That's
say
what
it
he
out
been
loud
doing.
though. You feel
That's
me?
what he been doing.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But imagine if he did that and ain't say it out loud though,
Yeah.
and said, nigga, he sold himself early. Cause you could have
Yeah.
ran up that play up in your head, just imagine this illusion, this I'm a caller for, cause that was Charlemagne. Charlemagne to do all that shit on you. You know what I mean? And we all knew it. But he ran up that same little play in his head and he got on, bro. You feel me? And $200 million later. So yeah, but now it's the internet.
100 million
So
later.
you know, it's a different play though. So,
Niggas
but
ain't
the
been
internet is for the ticket though.
Charlemagne done had situations happen to him. He done had hands put on him. He done got his. He done got, you know what I'm saying? He done fought for that. Niggas ain't had they blows yet. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? Maybe after that instance, and you know what I'm saying, like, all right, and you got your hand, you know what I'm saying? You survived and you still doing it type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga try to press.
But all of this shit is different though. It depends on like, yeah, but it depends on how you run your shit. Like you run your shit with domestic shit, but these is all opinions. So that's just like, okay, like how you said, bro. That's just your opinion on shit. You feel me? Motherfucker, fuck around, like your opinion. You feel me?
Right.
Like it's crazy, bro. It all get messy at the end, man.
Well, I got one for us. I'm about to be kind of biased, man. I'm about to be kind of biased.
Ohio that go, cause see, us get the funk mainly from Dayton, Ohio.
Right.
From zapping them and you know what I'm saying, and then Cincinnati with Bootsy them. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, we Ohio players, nigga, at heart. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? We fucks with it in a real way.
Motown helped.
Yeah, but that generation before us, even before we got in the game, it was like them Ohio niggas was doing that thing. That was influencing the West Coast niggas. That's why when the game come back in the force, there's some popping spots in Ohio that go. Cause see, us get the funk mainly from Dayton, Ohio.
Come on now. Talk about it. I had to be kind of biased, man. I had to take this out with Snoop Dogg. I'm about to get that funk from Ohio, man. Dayton, Ohio at that. You hear me?
All right.
Tell them where they can catch you at, Mike Donald. Tell them the platform they can catch you at. What you got coming up, man?
Hey man, so this Mike Donald, man. I'm from the TDFA podcast, man. They done fucked around, man. I do turnaround stories, man. You know, just staying positive. I don't really too much drift off into the bullshit, bro. It's just straight growth. You feel me? For me. But we started this shit with Hankin, man. Well, I started this shit, man, with Hankin when I was just doing industry shit, local shit, and it just took off for me, man. And you know what I mean? Now I got management shit popping off, man. So, you know what I mean, y'all can check me out there, man. TDFA, man. _25 on Instagram, man. And everywhere else, man. I love
Tell them what you got going on, Spill, where they can find you at, man.
And they can find me at the Real Spill Podcast on YouTube and the _real_pod on Instagram. Doing a lot of breaking down, man, breaking down what's going on in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Giving our take on it. You know, and that's basically it. We're gonna do some real live in-person interviews. Got some of that coming for you. I got a video shoot. I'm about to jump in the video with this rap nigga. And probably get into some content on that shit too. So you know, we just moving and grooving, man. We just trying to, you know, build up.
Right.
And grow.
Well, this is my next interview right here, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. This is gonna be my next interview right here. It's my guy, Mac a Fool. We got him coming. Give y'all a little clip of what he do.
That try shit never, but niggas ain't talking about what coming on with it, do you hear me? Say, nigga, I'm in the highway house right now, nigga. Right now, do you hear me? Yeah. Catching plays on the Motorola. Posted in the trap like a soldier. AK strapped across the shoulder. Ice a tall B12 and soda. Talkers at the door say they don't.
That's my guy, comedian Mac a Fool. And he got that fire merch. I got some. I should have had it on, but I'm gonna definitely have it on. We got him coming. As soon as I get these last little pieces of the equipment, we taking off, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, they hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel.
All right, Mike, I'm gonna find you and subscribe, brother.
For sure, bro. And shit, man. Hey, man, you out here with it, bro. And shit, you out here with it, bro. I'm up in Michigan too. I'm up in the O right now though, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm in Georgia.
So, you feel me? So shit, we gonna do it. Shouts out to Shag, shouts out to the D, bro. To the O. I got Columbus out here, bro. Everybody going crazy right now.
Salute to you.
I got one more. I got to give everybody a shine. And then my
man.
next interview gonna be where is that right here? We got these two coming up right here. Gotta close them DMs.
They Hankin these switches off out here.
What you say?
These niggas out here letting these switches off, man. I'm at.
Yeah, that's what I said. Man, I got you too.
Live from the 409 Port Arthur, Texas. One of none. And I came to show y'all how Texas get down. Let's do it. Rap economics. Let's go.
Everybody can't come up here. Yeah. This rap economics right here, man. This rap.
Oh,
yeah.
Time he was acting too tender. He was sweeter than patty pies. Patty cake, rockabye. I'ma keep stepping on their necks. Cross my teeth, dot my eyes. So icy, my diamonds so shorty. That shit got me feeling cold-hearted. Somebody please call my mama up. Tell her look what she done started. My plug, he be mailing them.
That's Baby Queen. We got Macafool and Baby Queen. Them the next two coming up to the platform, man. Y'all make sure y'all tuned in, man. If y'all ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribe. Make sure y'all go check out my guy Mike Donald and Spiel over here at Hankin TV. As always, man, y'all know we go out with a prayer. But before we go out with the prayer, man, we got to go out with the Hustle Gang. We got to go out with the Hustle Gang Choir.
Bricks, all white bricks, off white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks, ballin' like a bitch. All white bricks, off white bricks, white 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks.
What's up, my guy Joe Wills? I see you, man. Appreciate the super chat. I see you. I just now caught it, man. My bad. What's up, my guy Joe Wills, man?
Turn to your neighbor and tell him, bitch, I'm one of them ones.
We leave, before we get out here, I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me. You get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Because this here is serious. You get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us. You get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me. You understand me? Push me in the right direction. You understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you know what I'm saying? I ask that I reach there, you know what I'm saying? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what I gotta say.
I had to make it look juicy for him. And like my guy, like you said, he said, Happy New Year's and stay sucker free, man. Happy New Year's, man, to everybody. We going out. We about to come in with 2025 with a banger. Also, this year coming up, I know I told you I'm gonna have them Frenchie pups. So make sure y'all hit me up if y'all looking for them full-blooded with the paper Frenchie pups, man. I'm out of here, man. Hankin TV.
Got me fucked up, nigga. They got me fucked up. Some eyes, nigga. I'm finna do it me. Riding through the city in some shit you wouldn't expect me in, nigga. Crap.